Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to Guild Wars 1 and our quest to the 30 Hall of Monuments points. So here we are, we're back again. It's been about a week since I recorded any. It's been a bit longer than I would like to. I would have liked to record quite soon after my last video. However, I have been rather busy with work and stuff. So we're going to actually start playing now, and we're going to continue off where we left off. So we had just come into the searing, basically. The searing has just occurred, well, 2 years ago, and yeah, this is after the searing of Ascalon, and as you can see, it's no longer the beautiful little city anymore. It is just an absolute desolation of horribleness. As you can see here, the wall, the Char have pretty much knocked that right down, and yeah, they've pretty much taken over Ascalon City. So we're going to talk to War Master Titus again, see what he has to say today. Hopefully I'm able to read some of this a little bit better than last time. Don't talk to me about the Crichton ambassador. I've been getting an earful from both sides. Do you know why King Adelben trusts me? Asked Thea Firestorm. Because I know where my loyalties lie. King and country. Balthasar preserved them both. Perhaps joining the prince's vanguard has confused you, but Rurik is not the ruler of this kingdom. Now, listen to me. The king has already given this matter too much consideration, and the likes of you and I best abide by his wisdom. So let's accept this quest. So we get ourselves some more XP. As you can see, we're already level 2, almost level 3. Leveling up in Guild Wars 1 is a lot easier than leveling up in Guild Wars 2. So if it happens in Ascalon City, it's because I say so. Don't waste my time. What do you want? The king's message. I have an important task for you. Please deliver this royal message to the Ambassador Zane of Kryta. His camp can be found just outside the city. Go out of the western gate to Old Ascalon and head west to find the encampment. I don't trust these Krytons, and I want you to take someone with you in case there's trouble. I'm sure Alizia will be willing to go with you, and she can heal you if need be. Alright, that's great. So you can rely on me. Right, okay, so Alizia will come with us. So I think she's probably near the door. I think this is probably one of our the first times we actually get party members. Now I do forget how you can actually pop the old party search up. Henchmen, there they are. There's Alicia. So we're not going to do any sort of ridiculous no using like wooden potatoes did. We're going to bring our henchmen. We're going to bring a mage. We're going to bring a fighter. And can we bring them all? We can't. So we've got a fighter, a mage, and a healer. And then obviously we're a mage too. So maybe we should bring... I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of bringing another mage, we're going to bring in the ranger. Because then we have different abilities being used. So I can be the mage. We have an archer and a fighter. So let's go to Old Ascalon. We'll go and find this encampment. And go and do what King Titus requests. So here is, as you can see now, it is just absolutely destroyed here. It's a shame because the zone I think was one of the most beautiful zones in all of Guild Wars 1. And you basically just start getting nice and used to the area, and then they just take it away from you. And it's devastating. Okay, so yeah, we have our fighter who's taking most of the aggro away from us, which is always good. Okay. So yeah, our fighter here, is it Stefan? He's going to be taking a lot of the aggro away from us, which means we should probably never be getting hit, which makes our role quite a safe one. As long as we don't let him die. So I may have to... Actually, we have a healer in the group. I was going to say I may have to pick up a healing spell, but we already chose Ranger as our second profession. So we do need to actually find a pet. Greetings, Ambassador Zane. Ah, Prince Rurik, I thank you for your kind words. I will admit I was nervous about this meeting. Our initial reception here in Ascalon City has been less than warm. So I have heard. I apologise, my father, he means well. He does what he thinks is best for his country, but sometimes his stubborn memory of the last guild wars gets in his way. The days of the war between our two nations are over. We are here in the name of Kryta to give aid to Ascalon. We ask for nothing in return and wish only to be... I can't read all these guys. Luckily enough, this will be in glorious HD, so you guys will be able to read this. So let's talk to Ambassador Zane. A message with the royal seal. Let's see. Honoured Ambassador, etc., etc. Your request for permission to enter the city and address the people of Ascalon is emphatically denied. This being the fourth such denial, His Majesty bids you to reconsider this ill-conceived journey and contemplate a return to Kryta. Sorry. King Adalbern and I have learned very different lessons from the wars of the past. Isolation is not the answer. Only in peace and mutual friendship shall we find salvation. I still have hope that in time he will realise the truth of this. Okay, let's accept. And does he have another quest for us? He actually does. He has a few. I do not understand the hostility that my presence generates from your king. I seek only to help the people of Ascalon. You could help me in this case. I have a shipment of supplies that I was going to deliver to Ascalon, to an Ascalon woman called Ellie Rigby. She runs an orphanage for those who have lost their parents in the evil times. King Adalbern, however, will not allow me into the city to deliver these supplies. Would you help the children of Ascalon for me and deliver the supplies? I will gladly help you. And his other quest is an ambassador's quandary. Alas, despite the current peace between Kryta and Ascalon, your King Adalbern still chooses to view all Krytans with distrust. He respects the old laws too much. To do anything untoward, but I must take care not to give him excuses to expel me from the kingdom. Thylane lies my trouble. Unable to enter the city, my men have been forced to travel south to Regent Valley to resupply and have been victimized repeatedly by a bandit named Torin. We would hunt him down Torin ourselves, but shedding the blood of an Ascalon, even a criminal like Torin, might be a mistake. Will you attend to this bandit threat for me? Yes, we'll take care of that. So there's also the witness here, which we can get a quest of. Unseen ones protect you. This land has been in much tragedy. I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. For now, we're going to just put our quest on, helping the people of Ascalon. We're going to pop back into Ascalon City to do this first quest first, helping the people of Ascalon. I'm feeling like we don't need to do all of the quests in the game. We're just going to do some of the main ones, so if we get sent somebody, we'll do that quest. And if we need to do the others, we will. Ellie Rigby. People often forget about the children of those slain by the searing. I try to look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If we don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid of what will happen. Helping the people of Ascalon. Thank you. Go and tell our mutual friend that these supplies will be put to good use. Thank Duena there are people like him around to help those in need. I honestly don't understand why certain people are so suspicious of people like our friend. Alright, so we're going to head straight back to the ambassador and tell him that the children have been seen to. What else do we have here? Not a real lot for us, unfortunately. Never mind. Doesn't really matter. I know we will have to start saving a lot of money for armor now, so I'm trying not to spend stuff, and I'm going to be selling everything that I can. I've also been looking up little forums and posts on Reddit and stuff about getting the 30 Hall of Monument points, and apparently you can do so quite easily. It does just take time. We do have to play through, I believe it's factions with a ritualist. So that's what we're going to be doing after the original Let's Play here. Now this one, I don't think I'll be actually getting any points towards my Hall of Monuments points from playing through Prophecies again, as I've already played through it once before. You know, I've already gone through the main story once with my warrior, so I don't think we'll be getting anything towards it until we finish with Prophecies and we start up with Factions and Nightfall. Because I've never played through Factions or Nightfall, which is a shame. Right, okay, let's talk to Ambassador Zane. Well done, my friend. You have done a great, merciful deed this day. I hope that this is the first step towards our two nations becoming allies. Awesome. So we have a new ability, Lava Font. That is a Guild Wars 2 ability too. That's awesome. And Penetrating Attack, which is a bow attack, which we will not be using. I tell you what we will do though. Does he have another quest for us? He does, but it's the one to go and kill the bandit. So I guess we're going to go and do that one now. So here is the world map. I did forget to show you guys it before. Look at how big this is. And this is pretty much where Guild Wars 2 is. Like, there's I guess a bit of all of it, honestly. But there's all of this in the north, which I'm really excited to go and check out in Guild Wars 2. Especially this zone up here. This looks absolutely beautiful. But we'll have to wait and see if we can actually do that. So let's just accept this for now. And see no, he's going to be sending me off somewhere else. You can only abandon quests in towns, apparently. That's fine. We're going to go and do the Quandary quest and take care of the bandit. We are actually level 3, which is good. Let's take a little look here. We're going to pop more points into fire magic and energy storage. Because obviously energy storage is my mana, and it's very important to have high mana as a magic caster. Let's see what Lava Font does. So yeah, as you can see, I'm guessing Lava Font goes around me. Yeah, okay, so Lava Font only works if there are enemies attacking you up close. Okay. I can't wait to get like Meteor Shower. That is probably one of my favourite abilities in all of Guild Wars. Right, okay. Just, as you can see, we're doing pretty well. We're doing okay. As opposed to when I was on my warrior, it was a little bit more difficult to get through things, because things would just absolutely destroy you. But yeah, having pretty much guys, let's do this and see what that can do. So as you see, Lava Font is very powerful when you've got melee enemies near you. Absolutely. But yeah, that's definitely where Lava Font is most useful. And with our healer, we're actually doing pretty well. What's this? Comfort animal. I don't have a pet yet. She does though. Our ranger friend does have a pet. So we're gonna continue onwards to Regent Valley, and we're gonna kill this bandit who's been causing trouble. So I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 this week, actually, guys. Like, so much. It's been great. Playing so much Guild Wars 2 again. I haven't been doing sort of anything spectacular or anything like that. I've just been having fun. I've been doing some silver wastes, chest farming. I've been doing the odd boss. I've been doing the odd dungeon. I don't tend to do too much stuff, you know, like, I've been doing some PvP. I don't tend to do much stuff that I don't enjoy anymore. Like before, I used to just do things for the sake of doing them. Very much stuff like when I used to just run dungeons every single day because I wanted to get my legendary. Now that, I'm pretty sure that's why I took a massive break from Guild Wars 2, is just because I got so burnt out with playing every single day and running those dungeons every single day. Whereas recently I've been playing an Elementalist. I did get a female human Elementalist up to level 80, and I've been playing her so much. She's so much fun to play. It's amazing how much a different a different race can change your opinions on a class, you know. Like, I liked my little Asura Elementalist, and I'm going to keep her around forever, just because I think she's my oldest character on my list now, because I deleted so many more of my characters. But yeah, it's one of those things where I do prefer the human female spell animations and stuff, so I've been playing a lot of her, been having a lot of fun doing. I pretty much do a fractal run every single day as well, at least when I can be bothered to do so. And obviously I am trying my hardest to get some of those fractal skins, because some of those weapons, guys, are absolutely fantastic. Like, I really want some of them. I hadn't even necessarily bothered which ones I get. I just want at least one or two. I'd like the sword and shield, honestly. Wow, I can hear somebody revving their car engine up just down the street from me. I apologise if you can hear that, guys. But yeah, I mean, I've even so far as to I'm thinking about making a non-revenant when Heart of Thorns comes out. Yeah, which should be a lot of fun. I'm not sure yet though. I mean, I do definitely want a non-heavy armoured class, because I do love the non in heavy armour. It's just that sometimes I feel like they're a bit big and a bit clumsy, which is one thing that I don't like. But we'll see. I definitely do think I'm gonna end up going for a non. Just gonna take a drink here, guys. Alright, so let's continue onwards. We're in Regent Valley now. We're closing in on this bandit, as you can see, which is fantastic. I regret so much not playing this game when everybody we used to play. I really wish that I did, just because I just think it'd be awesome to play when it was you know, when everybody was playing, and the game was just filled with people that were like really excited about the game and stuff. Whereas now there are those odd few people, but typically those guys are the ones that have been here for a long time and haven't left, or they didn't like Guild Wars 2, because I know a lot of people tried Guild Wars 2, didn't like it, and returned to Guild Wars 1. But the numbers for that, just there aren't as many as people would have you think. That, like, whenever I've played Guild Wars 1, there's never been like too many people around. There's been a few, but there definitely needs to be a lot more. Like, this game, I just feel like has still so much left in it, and people haven't experienced it. You know, myself included. Like, I've only really experienced Prophecies. I played Prophecies when I was younger, and I played it a little bit of Nightfall when I was younger as well, at a friend's house. But I mean, there is still so much, and I am trying to, with this Let's Play, trying to get some of the Guild Wars 2 players that have never played Guild Wars 1 to give Guild Wars 1 a try. I mean, it's quite cheap now. You can get it online for rather cheap. I got every expansion and the base game for £20, which is great, you know. A game that you're going to get thousands of hours out of potentially for £20. I mean, it's like getting it's like nowadays you pay so much for like PS4 and Xbox One games and only get a few hours out of them. So yeah, I definitely do want people to start playing Guild Wars 1 again. try and get a movement going. I know it won't happen, which is a shame. But that's basically it's just me being sad that I never played when the game was popular, and it's my own fault. And you can't expect people to come back to Guild Wars 1 too much. So an idea was proffered to me when we eventually get up to this part in the game, that when we start to run dungeons. Bearing in mind I've never ran a dungeon on Guild Wars 1. We get a group of 8 players together from the YouTube channel, and we go in there together. You guys get to be in the video. I get to pretty much come along with you guys, and you guys can teach me and tell me all about the dungeon. Because honestly, I know nowhere near enough about this game, and I'm willing to learn. Oh, let's see what this does. I think I'm probably a bit far away for that to work. I really wanted Meteor Shower as opposed to Lava Font, but I guess it's just I think maybe you get Meteor Shower at level 4 perhaps. I'm not too sure. Or there may be a certain way to get it that I'm not thinking of. Because when I recently played a little bit of this game with my girlfriend, I played a Necromancer / Elementalist, and I was just given it. So I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure. Let's continue on. We're nearly approaching in on this bandit. Oh, we have some elementalists here, and I remember these guys have Rain of Fire, so you have to be very, very careful with these guys. Firestorm, there we go. Because if they cast it on you like that, it does a lot of damage to you. So yep, we managed to dodge that, which is fantastic. And we're doing okay. Not doing too bad. Our healers kept us up fantastically, which is good. Which is another thing, like in Guild Wars 2, that isn't a thing. Like healing, characters healing each other, just isn't a thing really. I mean, there is the odd support. So there is like, you know, there is the Meteor Shower. It does so much damage. There is, like, on my Elementalist, I can heal people, but it doesn't do, like, a fantastic job. It just pretty much, I guess it does really help, because of, like, it does help, because I have kept people alive in Fractals in the Mitrin fight, but, yeah, it's one of those things where it's not life or death, like in World of Warcraft and games like that, where you need a healer, otherwise you're going to be in serious trouble. We were almost in serious trouble there. I think our healer actually died, which is never good. Although we did pull through, which is awesome. Do I actually have any more storage space? Not really. Do I have anything that I can throw away? Let's throw some of this away and pick up these. So yeah, as you saw there, we did actually take quite a lot of damage. We did actually do quite well there. Our healer did quite well in order to sustain us and help us stay alive there. And we are now closing in on this boss. When I first did this quest not long ago, actually, I did actually die on it, and we almost came close there. And it looks like we're going to come close again here, because our healer's really under quite a bit of pressure. Although she seems to be doing fine now. Okay, so yeah, we did okay. She did fine. Right, because if you didn't know, when you do have henchmen out, your party does share gold. So when you get some gold as a drop, it gets shared out between how many henchmen you have. So obviously that was 13 gold. 13 gold gets split between 4 of us. I'm not sure if the pets get a share. I don't think so. Okay, the Elementalist is one that I like to target first because they are very, very powerful. And there we go. Once the Elementalist is out, the others can do quite a bit of damage, but as you can see, the warrior's doing a good job at keeping them on him, which is always fantastic, because if they're attacking him, they're not attacking our healer, or they're not attacking me, which is always good. So there is 2 Elementalists here and that Tauren guy. This is who we've actually come to kill. So we're going to take out the Elementalists first, only because if we don't, they're going to be raining fire down on us just like that, which is never good. Right, okay, he's almost down as well. Right, okay, so now it's time for us to take down Tauren. And here we go. So yeah, we did actually quite well here. Let's see, shall we? Right, there we go. Tauren has been defeated. Right, okay, so now we have to go back to Old Ascalon. So instead of walking all that way, guys, we're going to actually fast travel back to Ascalon City. That'll be the quickest way to do so. If we travel back, then just run up the stairs. Very, very quick way in order to get back to Ascalon. Or is it Ambassador? Yeah, we're going back to the Ambassador. Yep, as you can see, we're almost there. So fast traveling in this game, there is nowhere near as many fast travel points as there is in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2, you can pretty much get all over the game almost instantly with waypoints, as long as you already have them unlocked, of course. But on Guild Wars 1, no such luck. There is a lot of explorable areas in which you have to run through every time you want to get there. Which is why a lot of the old Guild Wars players wax poetically about taking away the waypoints in Guild Wars 2. So here is Ambassador Zane. Let's go talk to him. See what he has to say to us. You have my sincerest thanks for ridding us of that troublesome Tauren. It gives me hope to see that not all of the people of Ascalon are bland by your troubles of old. May the unseen ones watch over you. Accept. So I'm thinking, did he just give me a holy staff? We cannot actually accept it at the moment. Let's accept. There we go. He gave us an unholy staff, so we're going to actually pop the unholy staff on. And unfortunately, guys, that's where we're going to leave this episode. So next time, we're going to come and continue on with our quest. We're going to continue talking to Ambassador Zane and see what else we can do for these guys. And hopefully, the King Adalbern lets these guys in to help us. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.